Hey guys, it's me, and today I am going to be doing a little update video, but also a haul kind of in one. So, I've been to Pets at Home, like my favourite shop in the world, and I spent £15.81 in total. But yeah, you can't read it. So yeah, it's a little fish update too. So I'm just sitting on my bed at the moment. So I might as well show you the tank. So here it is. So I'll just put a picture of what it looked like a minute ago. Well, not a minute ago, but yeah. There. And now it looks like this. So yeah, yesterday I went out to Pets at Home, and it used to have sand, so comment below if you think it looks better now or like the video. So but yeah, I scooped this sand out and washed this gravel outside in a bucket, and I put it in. It was a little bit cloudy when I put it in, but the filters made it all nice and clean again now. So that was my first thing I bought, and the main thing I'd say that makes it look different. So that was, wow, it was picking it up a minute ago. It's really annoying. So anyway, I spent £4.53 on that. It was like 9 kilograms or something like that. But there's a bit of a story to it. So basically, there was this thing called like Roman gravel, and it was basically this, but a little bit darker and a little bit smaller. And I was like walking around the shop, and it cost £12 in total, which I was a bit annoyed about because it was quite expensive. So yeah, I was annoyed about that walking around the shop, but I was going to get it anyway because I'd gone all that way. When my dad found like a big bin of like loose gravel, and you had to scoop it out and put it in bags. But as you can see, it's practically the same thing. It's a little bit bigger, like size, but it's a little bit lighter too, but practically the same colour. And yeah, it was like a third of the price, £4.53 instead of £12. So I thought that was a bit of a bargain. Yeah, thank you for my dad for spotting that. And I think it looks so much better with the gravel now. And the main reason I got it is because, it's a lot easier to clean. As well as it looking great, I wasn't sure how it would look. I have a gravel cleaner, this thing. And with the sand, you have to like swirl it and like get the poo up. But it's really difficult, and like because the sand was so light, the poo just like hang on the top, whereas this kind of blends in. And yeah, and it's a lot easier. You just like put the gravel cleaner thing in, and yeah, and it makes it look a lot cleaner as well. And yeah, it was just easier for me basically. Yeah, here's Rocky and Pebbles. Don't know if you've seen them before. So I'll just show you the tank. They've got the 2 pots from Poundland or whatever. 2 plants, 2 more plants, thermometer, all the filters and things. And yeah, so that is the first thing I bought, gravel. Next thing is the algae magnet, which cost £5.99. And this is the packaging. You could get a smaller one for £4.99, but it was only £1 bigger to get one that was like more than double the size. So as you can see, I've taken it out. It's by Marina, and it's an algae magnet. And yeah, so I keep it back here. It came with this, like a thread which you put on and it goes up, but because I keep it on the glass, there's not much point of that. So as you may know, because mine's a new tank and things, it gets loads of algae on it, and I used to keep the light off because I had to go in there and like scrub it with my fingers, which I thought was disgusting. so I kind of kept the light off, which wasn't fair on the fish. But now I have this, and if I see any algae, I can just drag it along. It goes around the corners. You just wipe it off. And yeah, and if it falls off, then I have to put my hand in, but not as much. And I just put it down here out of the way by the filter. And yeah, it's really good. It's got a handle and everything. And it gets the algae off really good. And it's really useful and helpful. And yeah. So that's the second thing I bought. And that was $5.99. And the last thing I bought was a medium aquatic plant, which costs $5.29. Which is this. Pets at Home. And that is that one back there. I also have one of the same which I bought earlier. But yeah, that's just to cover up the filter. And I've got a couple of smaller ones. And yeah, I think it looks full enough with like plants now. I think I've got enough to cover it and things. So yeah, I think that's pretty much everything I got. I'm probably just going to talk for a bit now. I also was going to try and find some chinchilla sand for Harry, but they only did dust, so a bit annoyed at that. And yeah, I'm going to enjoy the weekly clean more now, because it'll be a lot easier. And my little fishies. They're much more confident now than they were before, because they know I'm food. Well, not I'm food, but they know I'm mean food. And the plants and pots mean they can like hide and things. Don't know where it is to say. It's quite cool. They've got like roots and everything. They were quite expensive, these plants. So was that actually. But the gravel was cheap. It kind of looks like just gravel off the beach or whatever. So I'll just give you a quick overview on my little table thing. And yeah, so my fish really enjoy it in there. So thanks for watching, bye.